Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün YouTube'dan kendini böceklere ve değişik canlılara sokulan bir adam izleyeceğiz. Cidden değişik demeyin olacak. Ben hemen açtım buradan. Hazırladım videoyu. Ben başlıyorum. Hayvan kaçmasın diye fileyle yapıyor. Tarantula Hawk diye bir böcek. Böyle tarantulaları böyle avlıyormuş. Değişik bir yaratık işte yani. Düşününce değişik.
With the entomology forceps, if I don't get it right on its thorax, we can't make this happen. I don't know, man. I think you're kind of stalling. I'm not stalling. Trust me, I'm not stalling. Oh boy. Careful. Oh boy. Got it.
Bunu böyle zorla kendine böyle ısıtacak böyle. Öyle bir şey işte abi. Öyle bir sıkıntılı.
Now, before, look how much my hand is shaking. Hold on.
Anladım, mavi mavi ya. Böcek
hold, but the right hold is what is important. Now, I do have the glass cap here, so I'm hoping that I have the wherewithal after the sting to quickly pick up the glass enclosure and put it back over top of the wasp so it doesn't escape and we can get some more B-roll shots with it. But guys, do be aware that if I do immediately go into a state of paralysis, just let the wasp fly away. Don't try to grab it. Don't do anything. It'll be back into the wild.
Bacağına ayrı bir antenine ayrı oynuyor ya.
You okay, man?
Bize da sokacak.
Million miles a
second.
This is the most nervous I've ever been.
Adamın eli titriyor ya.
A sting or bite from anything. My hand is shaking. Are you guys all ready? Oh yeah.
Öyle bir böceği ben tutsam benim de elim titrer doğrusu. Ben fırladım atarım aslında. Biraz sıkarım. Elimle sıkarım onu böyle, öldürdüm onu böyle. Tipe bak ya.
1, 2, here we go. 3.
Allah. Zorla sokturuyor bir de ya. Az. Adam yerine kendini yere attı ya. Adamın ağzı yüzü yamuldu lan. Anne ya. Öyle bir böcek. Niye ısıttırdın? Ağzı yüzü dağıldı ya. Normal bir insan böyle bence dayanamadım, onu söyleyeyim.
Hey man, I'm getting nervous. Are you feeling anything? Like, should you be worried?
No, I just can't move my arm. I think I'm gonna cry. Kylie Pearson doesn't cry though, right? Oh! Oh! It is. It's like my arm is in a state of paralysis right now. Ah! Oh! Oh!
Do you need anything?
Right there. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Looks like your arm is swelling up.
Second wave of pain. It's actually receding at this point. Oh, wow. That zone right there is a hot radiating pain. And you can see the stinger where it went in right there, that red mark. I've read that it's like getting tased with a taser gun. I've never been tased before, but I can tell you that the pain is unbelievable right now.
Neyse o zaman çok uzatmayalım. Diğer videoya geçelim. Hemen. Ve bu çılgın kendini aslan balığı diye bir şey var denizde bilmeyenler için. Öyle zehirli, utanın zehirli olan sokacak aynen. İğneleri var ve kendi sudan çıkartmış. İşte böyle. Burada onu yakalayacak. Buralarını geçelim. Geç buralarına. Tipe bak. Neyse. Şimdi yakaladı hayvanı. Koydu kovaya.
This invasive
Ağdan
fish will
koydu
not
şu anda
be
kovaya.
back into the wild, but instead will be donated to a research group in South Florida.
Akvaryuma koydu. Burada. Hayvan düşmedi lan.
Okay,
I see a tank. We need a fish.
Bu da
here
hayvanın
comes the
odası.
fish. Now I'm gonna just scoop it up with this spoon
Kovadan
and
aldı
pop
akvaryuma
him
koyacak.
into the aquarium. You ready?
Yep.
Here he comes. 1, 2, 3.
Oradan da
There you go,
akvaryumu
buddy.
alıp kendi koluna böyle mi yapacak
You can see
anlamadım.
why people keep them in their
Çok
aquariums.
değişik
Oh,
bir
they're absolutely
arkadaş.
gorgeous. I mean, you can see why it's called a lionfish. With those pectoral fins all spread out, it almost looks like the mane of a lion. Now, they're also known as red zebrafish. As you can see, those red stripes kind of make it look
Çok
like
can
a red
yapıyor ya.
zebra. Many
Evet.
different names for this fish.
Tipe bak.
One thing and one thing only that we know is that this is
Harbiden
an
de
invasive
aslan balığı.
species here in South Florida, and they give you a pretty nasty prick with those spines. Now, let's look at some of the anatomy of this fish. Wow. First of all, those dorsal spines you see running along the top ridge of the fish, all 13 of those are laced with venom. The venom on these spines is actually in grooves that run along the side of the spines, and you can see those fleshy things hanging off the side, right?
Yeah, what is
See
it?
that?
İğnelere
These are
bak
actually
hayvandaki ya.
sheaths that these spines are in. So when the fish gets agitated, those spines
İğneler
come through
zehirli bu
the
arada.
fleshy sheaths, and
Bilmeyenler
then the
için.
venom is exposed. So whatever gets
Küçük yaşlı arkadaşlar
spined onto
varsa
there has the venom go into its system.
So the
izleyen
seeds actually
söyleyeyim.
help put venom on the spines too, right?
Ciddi anlamda
It
can
kind of
yakan bir zehir.
lubricates it with venom, and then when the spine goes into your hand, well, that's how the venom enters your body.
İnşallah
Now there are a
bugün
couple
sokacağım kendine.
more venom into me than I
Ulan
care to have put into my
hayvandaki
body
iğnelere
today.
bak.
The dorsal spines also will inflict a lot of venom, but I want to replicate what oftentimes happens to divers when they run into these fish, which is getting spined by the dorsal ridge. So I'm going to pick the
Onun
fish
içine
up
alıp
by
mı
its
şey
jaw. It's
yapacağım?
not going to hurt it in any way whatsoever.
yapacağım?
That dorsal ridge of spines is going to fan up like that because it's going to feel threatened. It's out of the water, and I'm going to
Neyse.
whack my hand
Hadi.
down on top of those spines, and venom is going to go into my skin.
Hayvan sindi zaten oraya.
Well, you've gone through some stings and some bites. How are you
Ne
feeling
oldu
about
acaba?
this particular
Son, bu
experiment?
işin sonu nereye gidiyorsun?
This will be my first marine stinging. Technically, it's not a sting. It's a stabbing or a barbing or a spiking. I'm a little nervous because I don't know how my body will react to marine-like venom. We do have an epinephrine pen with us, as always. We're also back here in
Kanka
civilization, so if
gösteriyor
anything...
da geçsek
Oh, that'll
artık.
make you jump. Well, I thought I was going to get it from the ventral spines. There are 3 large spines on the back that they'll flick your tail and get you with. He didn't get me there, which is good, but I think we're getting close. Okay, we are just literally a couple minutes away from being stung by the lionfish. You guys know I get nervous right before I
Hadi
do this.
yaparsın, sen kendini nereye
Those are
sokturdun daha
some big
önce?
spines. I've never been spined by a marine creature before. I have no idea how my body's going to react to this venom.
Şimdi
Which makes me...
aslan balığı mı devirecek?
That happens, I'm just going to run with the scene, okay? Depending on how bad it is.
Altı.
Okay, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm actually going to use the wooden spoon to turn it around.
Sudan
I want to hold
çıkartıyor
it with
mu?
my left hand.
Evet.
I'm actually going to position it.
Rahatsız ediyor hayvanı.
Look at that. Look at how it's turning the spines into the spoon. Can you see that?
Yeah, it's like instinctively like
Çok
positioning the
silahsız.
spines to
Sure.
attack its predator.
Okay, I'm going to try to get it by the mouth.
Surata bak, somurtuyor, bize somurtuyor. Neden böyle yapıyor? Peki de sudan çıkartacak mı? Evet, sudan çıkartıyor şu anda. Hem de kendi eliyle sudan çıkartıyor. Vay be.
Here we go. There it is.
Oh my goodness.
Look
We're
at
here.
the display of those spines.
Wow.
Okay.
Durduk yere şey
Now,
yapmayacak.
I'm going to drop my hand down on top of those. You got a decent shot?
Yeah, can you position the fish a little more at me?
Yep, let me kind of hold it out like that so you can see it.
Oh wow. I cannot believe you're about to do this. Oh buddy.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter
Hadi ama
spike
ya.
zone with the lionfish. 1, 2. Here we go. 3.
Bu hareketi beklemiyordum senden.
You alright? Did he get you?
Oh, yeah.
Onun kendi eliyle.
Tell me what you're feeling right now. What's it feel like? Does it hurt?
Bir de hayvanın bir tutacaksın. Kendi eliyle yani. Kendi eliyle.
Yep.
Oh man.
It's actually really not that bad. But it is. Keep in mind, a neurotoxin. It's going to take a couple minutes for this to set in. It's not instantaneous like a wasp, a tarantula hawk, or even the bullet ant. You see where the spines went in? There, and I think his body kind of turned. I got like 4 spinings.
Kötü oldu. İstemiyorum da. Yan yapıyoruz.
Fingers are getting a little stiff.
Kayıt 11 dakika olmuş. 11 dakika 10 saniye oldu şu anda.
Yep, I'm feeling something now.
Biraz. Neyse bunu gördük o zaman.
Hold on a second. Ooh.
The fish is okay.
Şöyle yapalım. Bundan çıkalım arkadaşlar. Başka ne yapmış bu süper zeka? Hemen ona bakalım. Şimdi şuna bakalım bak. Ne yapmış acaba? Buralarını geçeceğim arkadaşlar. Çünkü kayıp süremiz kısıtlı. Birazcık.
Very small, minute chance that you could have an allergic reaction to this thing. In the event that does occur, that sort of
Person is going to pay for this little experience.
Oğlum sen manyak mısın?
Some of you probably think this is ridiculous. Some will think it's crazy. And those of you that know about scorpions will say, it's no big deal. It's just a giant desert hairy. It will be like a bee sting. And that's the point I'm trying to make. Not all scorpions are as dangerous as advertised.
Ready? Yep. Go ahead.
I'm Caddy Peterson, and I'm entering the strike zone. 1, 2, 3.
Resmen soktu yalnız.
He got me.
Ama oyun.
That was it. Huh?
Like your hand, like.
Huh?
Tell us. Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm
That's where the scorpion went.
sweating like crazy. The scorpion's right here. I think he just wanted to get into the shade. All right, well, that was a lot of nerves, but it really didn't hurt as bad as I thought. The giant desert hairy scorpion is supposedly only like a bee sting. I don't think it even hurt as much as a bee sting. Definitely didn't hurt as much as a hornet or a wasp sting. I think he was just scared. I mean, I had my hand on him, so he wanted to get away. Just a defense tactic, and now he's down in the shade, and hopefully you guys don't have to use that EpiPen. Fortunately, I had no major adverse reaction to the venom, just a little swelling and tenderness. The giant desert hairy scorpion is not very dangerous, but there are about 25 species of scorpion in the world that do have a potentially lethal venom. So no matter what, never attempt replicating what you just witnessed me do here today.
Bu video biraz çünkü kısa sürdü. Bir şey daha bakalım. Ayı sesi gibi ya. Buna bakalım. Ayı kendini
Suction power there.
Oh yeah, that's gonna catch a hornet. What I need to do is reconstruct this where I'm gonna actually cut. Yeah, now that is not what we're after. Except there isn't a bunch of sticky stuff around. And what Mario did was he put, look at that, ice cream in the grass on top of a lid. Maybe that will bring in hornets. And yellow jackets, and the wasps. I don't know. Guess we'll see what happens.
Pretty good, huh, Mario?
Kendine canı çekiyor yapma.
I'm enjoying mine.
It's a beautiful day for a picnic.
Heh.
With the entomology forceps to pick it up, bring it out, and
Güzel tatlı alımızı aldı. Çok şirin duruyor çünkü.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the yellow jacket. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hayvan ilk önce baksam.
Ow!
Did you get there?
Got me there, yeah. Ow! Ah!
Get you good?
Yeah, got me twice.
Bir daha mı soktu diyor. Anlayar mısın sen?
That's the worst one?
Yeah, that was the worst one so far.
Are you good?
I got the stinger like all the way inserted into my arm. Ooh, my arm's starting a little bit. Hold on, let's see this. Let me get back into the capsule.
Arkadaşımızın sorunları var diyeyim ben. Arka arkaya soktu olur mu ya?
Yeah, there you have it. You see all those welts? I took
O da
several
hemen
stings
kızardı.
all right in that
Sinek
area.
ısırmış gibi.
And look at this. There's a lot of red coloration developing right near the veins. That is
Nasıl
really
kızarmış
interesting
yani
looking.
ya?
And it burns, and it's really warm.
Çok
Really
az
warm
kızarıyor.
right now. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
it's hot to the touch, right?
Yeah, you can definitely feel the swelling.
Yeah. Now, it was not nearly as painful as any of the other stings I've gone through. I was actually able to keep the yellow jacket on my arm as it was inflicting stings. It did get me one time pretty good right at the end there, and I had to let it go. Of course, we got it safely back into the capsule. As you can see there, they both are. They'll be released here shortly. But what we want to do now is actually
Alın mı
use the
değişik,
sting kill
alın ve
products to
sinek
see if it
karışım,
will
alın sinek
alleviate
dediği
some of
böyle
the
garip
burning in my
bir
arm, and of course the itching that is almost
onun
certain to come
saldırgan ağrı.
if I don't use the sting kill ointment. You guys ready for that?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Well, which one do we want? Do you want the capsules or do you want the... How about you take both? Let's
We're
talk about
going to
both.
give a shot at both. So this is the sting kill wipe, right? Oftentimes used for anything from a bee sting or a wasp sting, even a mosquito bite, even a jellyfish. If you guys are on the beach and you're swimming and you run into a jellyfish, this is perfect for that, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open...
Neyse arkadaşlar, bugünlük videomuz bu kadardı. Umarım beğenmişsinizdir. Like atmayı ve abone olmayı unutmayınız. Görüşürüz. Aman durun. Hemen değil. Şimdi. Görüşürüz.